emotional I've been throughout this process. So, throughout the last few days, I've shed quite a few tears, and in fact, I haven't seen that many tears shed since table number 7, that last call. But first, Julie and I would just like to thank everybody for coming tonight to celebrate the wedding of our beautiful, intelligent, and loving daughter, Megan, to this guy that we just met last night. He seems very nice, so she's happy with it. But actually, Chris has been a part of our family for a very long time, and I think I can speak for both Tony and Kathy that we're very happy that these two found each other over 10 years ago. When I was sitting down trying to think of what to say tonight, I thought back to when Megan was 2 or 3 years old, and she would wear this cute little dress, and she called it her marrying dress. And this dress was very special to me, and in fact, if my lovely assistant would come up here, we have that dress here tonight. Now, when Megan would wear this dress, people would come up to her and say, "Oh, Megan, that is such a beautiful dress." And she would say, "Yes, that's my marrying dress." And they would say, "Marrying dress? Well, who are you going to marry?" And she would always say, "I'm going to marry my daddy." Now, that's about as far as I got with this speech. So the rest of this might get a little rough. As she got a little bit older, she obviously grew out of the dress. And every now and then we'd be together, and she would look at me and say, "Daddy, I want to marry somebody just like you," which I thought was extremely sweet. I look at Julie, and she had on a look of, she called it a look of concern. I saw sheer panic in her face. But then she turned 14, and a good friend of hers, Liz Brown, introduced her to a boy named Chris Cioni. And wow, did things change. It wasn't long after that introduction that Megan came to her mother and said, "Mom, I've met the boy that I'm going to marry." Wow. At 14, she already knew that Chris was the guy for her. And I have to agree, Chris is the perfect husband for Megan. He's very smart, he's a very hard worker, and he has just the right amount of patience for Megan. But most importantly, and above all else, he makes my daughter very, very happy. And for that, I thank you, Chris. So if you would, please raise your glasses for a toast to Megan and Chris for a long, healthy, loving marriage that produces a lot of grandkids for me to school. Thank you.